Tyrese Halliburton's going to front the post, and you have to have backside help. Like, this pass can't, you got to step in here and backside help. You can't let this lob over the top get made. Because now the Celtics have numbers on the weak side of the floor. This is lazy defense. This Pacers player needs to get in a defensive stance with his feet set. Look at this Pacers player. That's not a defensive stance. Now your feet are taking you inward, you're late to get outward, and it's rip and go right by you. Okay, what is going on here? This Pacers player is guarding the Celtics player, and that Pacers player is guarding that Celtics player. Why are you switching? There's no screen being set. God, I wonder why the Celtics get this offensive rebound. Could it be perhaps that nobody on the Pacers, I mean, this player's on the ground, but nobody's on the Pacers boxing out? I mean, that's... What? It's a terrible switch right here. If you are switching the screen, you need to be level to the screener right now so you're ready to guard. Look at this player. He's not. So he's going to have to fly upwards as Derek White's going downhill. That's never a combination that works. This gamble by TJ McConnell just kills you. Get back. Look at TJ McConnell right here. Stop. Why are you going towards the ball? If you just get back here, as opposed to us losing you in transition, now look, this Pacers player could go to this Celtics player. Instead, he's got to step up and take the ball. Come on, this is a down screen right here. This player needs to chase over the top, but you got to get attached to your man with your arms out. Jaylen Brown can't curl. You got to force him out a little bit so this player has time to get over the top. I mean, you just let Jaylen Brown curl right off the screen. So now he's in the lane. McConnell's off balance. Pacers are in drop coverage off a ball screen. Why is this player this low and his man's out here? You can get up the line. Like, what? You're not in backside help on anything. What are you doing? What? I mean, so now you can't guard Derek White? Like, why? What is Chris Duarte doing? You are guarding this Celtics player in transition. Obviously. Like, what? Why does that not happen anymore? This is horrible one-on-one defense. Get your hands off of Jaylen Brown. How are you going to slide your feet? And then, really, how are you going to slide your feet when you're gambling right there? God. Okay, you got to have gap help here if Jason Tatum's going to be going downhill against this big. This player's got to move over, all right? Left foot parallel to the block. So when Tatum comes this way, I can stunt, help out this big a little bit. I don't have to move my feet. I'm in a defensive stance, so I'll be able to recover if a kick-out passes happen. But you can't just let Jason Tatum on an island with this Pacers big. You're guarding Jason Tatum in the post. Buddy Hield sinks down to help you out. So your only responsibility is to make sure that Jason Tatum has to come this way into where this help is. Look at Buddy Hield. So do not let yourself get beat this way. Force him here. You can probably guess what happens. Very simple. So this Pacers player comes in to double the post. Al Horford's cutting. This player's going with Al Horford on the cut. Tyrese Halliburton, why are you coming into the paint? Stay out, because if this kick-out pass gets made, you need to be able to sprint and rotate over. And then this player rotates over, and then the man that took out Al Horford's cut goes here, and the man that doubles goes on to Al Horford. All in unison on this first kick-out pass. But Halliburton's got to be up the line so he can rotate. I mean... Okay, so a turnover happens. If you are Buddy Hield, you have no chance of getting this ball. Sprint back now. All right, if somehow Indiana comes up with this ball, you'll be able to get back in the play. But look at Buddy Hield. Why'd you just... So you bite on an Al Horford pump fake. Stop. This player's coming to double team right here. This player's dropping here. Why is Miles Turner going towards the ball also? Okay, we have a second defender. So you need to stay wide. And then this player... When this basket, you got to rotate, and then this player rotates. Then Miles Turner be out and come here. But it's just all like... This player's got to step up and take the ball. You're taking the ball. This player's not getting over to Derek White. This player's got to find somebody else to guard, or he can sprint back and get into the gaps. Okay? But look at this Pacers player. Why are you backing off? You should be up, ready to guard. You're not. So now Derek White blows past you. Daniel Tice has to be up more on this drop coverage here. You can't just let Malcolm Brogdon walk into a wide open three. I mean, come on. Bad ball screen defense. Daniel Tice, first of all, needs to get up more. This is Jason Tatum. You can't just give up an open three. And this player can't die on the screen. Drop coverage means you go over the top of the screen. Why is this Pacers player walking into the screen as opposed to working to get over the top? I mean, okay, you trap Jason Tatum off this ball screen. So Buddy Hield is coming this way. Okay, you got to say that. Tyrese Halliburton's got to stay here. Like, look, both Pacers players leave. Cannot hug the three-point line like this. First of all, you never guard above the three-point line away from the ball. You got to drop right here. You should be halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So when this player comes this way, I can stunt, clog the driving lane up. I'm in a defensive stance. My feet are set. I'm not moving inward, so I'll be able to recover back out to Jason Tatum. You just can't leave this much space for Marcus Smart. So this player is heavily in the gaps here on Jason Tatum. Now, okay, so you got to rotate to the ball. This player has to rotate to the ball. Ball gets kicked out. This player recovers. But see, you should already be moving in. Get your back to the baseline. So when Marcus Smart comes this way, I can stunt. Dribbles picked up out here, I can recover. See, look at how late this player is to get into the gaps. See, you're too late. Marcus Smart's already in the lane now. Tyrese Halliburton, as soon as Jason Tatum picks this dribble up, you got to recover to your man. Okay, Jason Tatum just picked the dribble up. Okay, Miles Turner's here to help, but you need to recover now. Look at Tyrese Halliburton. Why are you, I mean, you're just standing there. Now you're not going to get out to Brogdon. Okay, the Celtics are in a stagger screen right now. Okay, so this player guarding Marcus Smart needs to go under this first stagger screen. Then you go over the second. See, look, it's all getting screwed up. This player's going over this screen. Now, this player might be switching, I don't know, but now it's going to leave Jaylen Brown obviously wide open on a backdoor cut.